I just made it to first night's camping, about 10-15 miles south of St Malo. Just arrived, got some SP98 in the bike. So yeah, it's just a wooded area south of St Malo. I'm going to set up the tent now and do a little time lapse of that, I think. So yeah, that's the tent set up. Just about to get dark now. It's about 25 past 7 French time. So I'm going to get some food on the go and early start tomorrow, I guess. Not knowing last night when I parked the bike up in here for camping, it was rather boggy, shall I say. So I've just had to take all the top box and the panniers off, and then go out the other way to where I came in. And if you look, there's one skid mark there. I think there was another one here somewhere, and then there's this horrible ridge to get up. You can smell the clutch a little bit, but she's out. And well, after 2 days of solid rain, gonna look at heading on to the Alps today. Hopefully the rain's gonna lighten up. That's what the weather forecast says, so fingers crossed. So I'm just going to get the panniers back on the bike. It's a lovely place around here, wooded area, and I think it's especially noted for 4x4s and off-road motorbikes. There's all sorts of tracks going around, so I'd love to explore around here, but I've just got to head on. So day 3, we'll see what comes. So getting closer and closer to the Alps. Should be there this evening, hopefully. It's quite interesting actually on this corner here where I've stopped, watching all the trucks attempt this corner, the big trucks. But yeah, the bike's holding up. A little bit of rust on the chain links, so I've hired the setting on the Scott oiler up. But apart from that, it's all going jolly, to be honest. So yeah, looking forward to getting into the mountains. Better push on because Proc's time was what was it saying now? It's saying 6:30. So I'm going to look at getting into I'm going to look at going on the auto routes, possibly, just to speed up things if there are any. But yeah, nice little spot for lunch. 20 degrees, believe it or not. So I just got in this evening. Bit of an unplanned stop. That's the view anyway. Pretty amazing. And there's a lake over there in the distance. You can see it. So yeah, the plan is tomorrow to head over to some of these off-road tracks. So I'm going to look at doing that, and then probably heading back down south. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, quite a long day on the bike, so I'm going to get camped up as the sun's just going down over there. and that's the spot I've picked. Lovely background as well. So I've just reached this pass, nearly 10,000 feet up northern Italy, off-road pass. Really big thanks to Matthew Goose, just an amazing place. You feel short of breath, you know, it's that high up. The plan is now to ride back down. I'm just going to record the way back down. It's quite a sort of rocky pass. It'll be interesting to see what happens on the way down. But there we go. The view's amazing. Some cars coming up now. So on this descent, it's quite interesting to see how the front wheel would behave itself under braking. So had the panniers and the top box all full of kit, and the bike was quite a weight. So coming into these hairpins, you know, it was interesting to say the least. At certain points you can hear, you know, rocks peeing off the sump guard, so that was doing its job. So there I was, working up quite a sweat, getting to the top of the pass, and you got these guys on mountain bikes just pedalling up with what looks like quite a lot of ease. So yeah, that was worth a salute. On the left here there's a section of wall just all by itself, which all I can guess is part of the old road. So that was a bit eerie. And there are a few small sections of paved road remaining, so that was a bit of a relief in the meantime. Yeah, so everyone seemed ever so friendly on this pass, you know. Car drivers would just wave you by, big smiles on their faces. Yeah, just as you thought it had levelled out, you'd head over another ridge, and you had another sort of you know, sight to behold, full of hairpin bends again. So this time round it was my turn to help out. It was something to see this. So luckily behind me there seemed to be guys who patrol this pass, and we all sort of worked together and pushed the car over to a level surface just off that hairpin. They soon turned back round. I think they might have been told to by these guys. They all seem friendly, and then just round the corner, it's coming up on the bottom of the high section of this pass. Felt reasonably safer after that, and then I used all of my English to help these Italians on their way up to the pass as well.
English. Col du Sommeiller. Up that. Col du Sommeiller. Good. Yeah. Good. 5-10 kilometers.
Lovely weather, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, well,
Have a good time.
have a good time, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And they were on much better suited motorbikes for that sort of pass. But this dam at the bottom of the pass was quite something to see as well. Well, I finally wimped out after about 600 miles yesterday, about 10 at night, solid rain coming all the way back. I thought, why not spend a night in a nice cosy room. So the reason for that was that blast up to here was sort of in mid-France right now, was because I'm looking at catching the boat back the day before planned, because to be honest the weather was closing in the Alps, so or I did that one pass which was absolutely amazing, and that's what I came here to do. So the plan is today just to blast it again along the toll roads, 3 or 4 hours up to St Malo, and then a choppy crossing because apparently the winds have picked up, so it'd be good fun.